Crystal music.
Yeah, it's Mr. Cardi.
It's simply magical.
DJ Tix. I want you right now. I need you right now. I want you right now. I need you right now.
Hi, welcome once again to Writey Things with me, your host, Missy Turner. The segment where I talk about life stuff and write stuff. I'm gonna try to do this really quick. It's like mid-afternoon and I'm supposed to go pick up my daughter in like 10 minutes, so I think I should be able to fit it in. Also, my co-hosts, my sons, are with me, so I can't promise there'll be no interruption, but we'll try and get through that as best we can. Alright, let's start with our writing quote for the week. The quote is, "The secret of becoming a writer is to write, and keep on writing." And that's by Ken McLeod. So, very simple. Secret to being a writer? Write. That was I think that was actually like my first quote, like when I started, was something along those lines. My writer's tip, my very first segment. But it's a good tip, so bear it in mind, okay? Alright, so, high for the week. Let's see. You know what? Honestly, I don't remember any highs for this week. It's been a rough week, coupled also with like the lack of sleep. So I'll tell you my low though. I barely got any sleep. I slept like maybe 2 hours. I had like a rough yesterday and a rough, horrendous night. And I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I was like, ugh, I can't go back to sleep. So what do I do now? And my body was like, dude, you're tired. Lay down. Go back to sleep. My brain was like, no, this would be a perfect time for you to be alone with your thoughts and relive every single horrible mistake you've ever made and listen to sad music. So I was like, yeah, okay, that sounds alright. Let's do that. But fortunately, while I was doing that, I discovered my love for pop once again. So it turned into like a little music night session. So definitely looking forward to bed tonight. Alright, so laugh of the week, always my favorite part. Laugh of the week goes out to Erica Gruber. Actually, they both go out to Erica Gruber. She's my big cousin. And this is the first one. And this is the second one. Funny stuff. So thank you, Erica Gruber, for sharing that. Keep the jokes coming. The stuff always brightens up my week, I'm telling you. For real, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna give you my writing tip of the week, and then we're gonna talk about our author of the month and his book, Campanelli Centennial. So my tip is about characterization specifically. When I first started writing, people would say that my characters were one-dimensional. And I didn't really understand what that meant, you know. But it's like a person. No person is just like one thing, you know. You say, oh, she's a wife, she's a mother, she's a sister, and all that. But, you know, underneath all those layers, she's got other stuff going on. So she's not just an angry person all the time, and she's just angry. That's a one-dimensional character. She also has layers, you know. She might be angry, but then she might also be very soft and nice towards kittens, and you know. So basically, what they're saying is just that most characters have layers. So you have to try and build on your characters, make sure they're believable. Like no person is a douche 100% of the time. You know, there'll be a douche sometimes, but they still have like some positive qualities about them. So think of it that way when you're working on your character. Even if he's a bad guy, you know, I'm sure there's good things about the bad guy. He's mostly a bad guy, but you know, he has to have some good qualities. No, but remember, nobody is a douche 100% of the time. Alright, so now moving on. Let's talk about Frederick Crook, our writer for the month, and his book, Campanelli Centennial. I'm actually done. I'm on like the last few pages of the book, and I'm telling you, this book is so good. I'm like at the end. I was actually annoyed that it had to be interrupted and, you know, do mom stuff, laundry and dishes, and before finishing. On the last few pages, it's really good. I read you guys the synopsis, or you know, the general story last time when I talked about it, but I'm going to tell it to you my way, like my version. it's basically like about this cop, you know, like if you can think maybe like old school detectives that dealt with like gangsters and stuff like that, except it's in the future and there's all this techie stuff. Like he's blind, so his eyes are like they're like biomechanical eyes. Like he has to charge them because they go dead like a cell phone, you know. And it's cool. I've really been enjoying this book. The only thing for me has been like the pacing, but that I didn't like is the pacing. But to be fair, I just always want to get to the end of the book, so I might say that about almost every book I read. I'm really excited to finish it. I think you guys will enjoy it. Okay, so it's good. It's a good book so far. That's what I'm liking about it. Okay, so I just wanted to encourage you to read that. Check it out. Campanelli Sentinel, Frederick H. Cook, and I'm gonna show you the book and the cover and the author and all that stuff right now.
Ride with me, I be feeling your style. I don't care if you with your man, ride with me when we going downtown. I'ma swear you know who I am, Comfortable, but take it slow. Fast forward, take it off. A minute all day, all night. You can take all of my time, girl, give me that. If you with it, I'll be Optimus Prime. We'll be transformed when I grind. I'm like, oh, she make it wiggle, then she drop it low. She shake it fast and wind it slow. So girl, come chill with a real nigga like me.
Alright, so that's the book, that's the author, and that's his quote. And like I asked him, for those of you who didn't see the segment last week, I asked him if he was trapped on a desert island, who would he like to be trapped with? Like what author, what books would he want to read? He said he would be reading Stephen King, which I thought was kind of scary, but you know, to each their own. You know, Stephen King is a master, but I would not want to be trapped on an island reading him, right? But that's our author of the month. And okay, so question for the week is actually a very simple, strange question, and I thought I'd said it before, but you know what, I probably slipped my mind. There's a lot going on up here. All right, so the question someone was asking me was, where can you find my books? Amazon, mostly on Amazon. You can get paperbacks too, or you can order them on Kindle. But if you're in Lusaka, Zambia, you can get them from Planet Books. Actually, there's still a few copies there, and I'll be sending the second push home very soon, so you guys can check it out there. But I think I'm done for my segment of Writey Things this week. Thank you for watching it. Oh, shout out to a few of my friends for keeping me mentally stable this week. Namkale, Mwandwe, thank you guys. Definitely need that mental boost, and I'm not joking. I am so ready for bed tonight. So we're done. Enjoy this music by the awesome DJ Toots. If you like it, just check out the website. You can download his music right from there for free for now. And also Frederick H. Cook's information is at the end, as well as some writing resources. So I hope you enjoyed this segment, you guys. I'll catch you next week for our final Writey Things of this month. Have an awesome weekend, as always.
I need you right now. You're the best in the club. Shawty, you're the best in the club. Shawty, you're the best in the club. Shawty, you're the best in the club.
It's simply magical.
Crystal music.